Hi everyone, my name is Nadine Makboul. I'm a fashion designer, stylist, and blogger. I graduated in 2018 with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Apparel Design. In 2017, I did a master class in Paris where I designed and created 2 looks, and it lasted for a month, that class. I've done some handbag design while I was in school. And then earlier this year, on my own time, I studied up on shoemaking, so I have some basic knowledge in that. I was born and raised in Westland, Oregon, and I guess the moment I knew I was going to get into design would have to be when I was 14 years old in the 8th grade. I was doing an extra credit class assignment for my English class, and so I wrote the story and I drew all the characters and I gave them all really cool outfits. And one character in particular, she had that I drew a green tube top with orange trim at the top, and then an A-line lime green skirt, and then off-shoulder lime green balloon sleeves. And I was just having fun, so I thought nothing of it. And then about a month later, I was watching TV and I saw this music video where this woman was wearing a similar outfit, but she didn't have balloon sleeves, and instead of lime green, it was a baby blue color. So it was at that moment I realized that I could have a career in fashion. And some things about my brand: it's a self-named brand, Nadine Makboul. It was founded in 2018, and it's a women's wear, luxury, and contemporary brand. I want to create quality and impeccable style for the everyday woman. I feel like everyone should be entitled to have quality clothing that with great style, and they shouldn't have to pay a lot for it. So that's something I want to bring to my brand, hopefully. And another thing, I don't want to use fur or leathers for my brand, and I want to try my best to have it eco-friendly. I'm still learning about how to go about doing that, so I'm hoping all of it will come to fruition, and this is my plans. Surprisingly, it's actually been a good year for fashion and business for me. I started a blog and I've been doing design work. I wasn't expecting to do all this, but it was definitely an unexpected delight. I think I've used this year to kind of reassess what I need to do business-wise and fashion-wise. I've been doing a lot of, I guess I'm just kind of being like a sponge and just gathering information and kind of weighing the possibilities of which outcome I should go with. So while I was planning to do some traveling this year to check out New York and California for their fashion, I feel like I didn't waste my time. I've been definitely doing what I need to do to kind of prepare myself for the future for my brand. And I'm hoping to just go forward at it day by day and not get too worked up over it, since I tend to do that. And right now the focus has just been my blog and design work, and I'm really actually enjoying it a lot, which is surprising because I was very much afraid to put myself out there. But again, another unexpected delight. It's funny how the things you end up fearing end up being the things you love the most. So I'm just kind of going forward with a positive mindset and going with where my work takes me. What is the inspiration behind these 2 looks that I'm showcasing for FashionNXT? Well, I guess the first one we'll talk about is the blue pleated coat. That one's actually an older design of mine. I actually designed and created it in Paris when I was doing the masterclass I mentioned earlier. And the inspiration for that was, I wrote this down because I knew I was gonna forget. from the famous Japanese woodblock print, the wave, and it also has some Arabic culture influence as well, and some video game characters I watched growing up. Well, I mean by watched, I watched my brother play the video game, so that's what I mean. And so, yeah, it was just something that is very special to me. And let's see, sorry, my nerves. I wrote this down as well. The pleating for the garment was in collaboration with the Chanel Maison Le Marie Lognon. So it was a very much special opportunity that I didn't think I would ever have in a lifetime, to be able to create a garment in Paris, and have the Chanel pleating house make the pleats for my garment, which I remember I paid for 10 meters to create that coat. I don't know how much that is in feet, but yeah, it was definitely quite an experience, and it was my first feeling as being like a fashion designer. So I really always have a special place in my heart for that coat, and I wanted to showcase it once more this year with FashionNXT. And it has, oh, I guess I forgot to mention, it has couture activewear elements to it as well. And the materials, the thing I like about it most is the black perforated fabric at the top. This is actually a fabric that Chanel also bought and used for one of their collections, but it was in the color white. So it was just something very fun, because I never thought that I would be using the same fabric as Chanel. And I guess for the second one, it's more of a contemporary design. Sometimes when I design garments, I don't really have like a specific like theme or mood. Like sometimes I get inspired by things I read about or see, and it just kind of moves my heart in a special way, where I'm able to translate those feelings into creating a design. But for the black peplum top and the green and yellow skirt, honestly, I just decided I wanted to create a garment with green, yellow, and black as the main colors. So I looked at fabric until I found something that I liked. Sometimes that's my design process. I look at the fabric first and I get ideas. Other times I design the garment first, and then I go back and I search for fabric that will help my vision come to life. But overall, like, yeah, my design process is definitely organized but disorganized, since I kind of go one way or the other. But I feel like I like to give myself that freedom to be able to do what my heart feels like it wants to do in that moment. So it's definitely a good thing, I feel. What am I looking forward to this coming season? I just want to continue doing my blog and doing design work, and just having an online presence, and working towards my goal to having my own brand that is selling garments. I'm hoping by the end of 2021 that will come to fruition. I don't have an exact timeline at the moment, so I cannot promise that, but just know that it's on its way as soon as possible. Some steps I'm taking to ensure that my brand comes to full force is I've been taking the time to just, read up on law and know things about business. I feel it's important as a business owner to be educated in how to conduct oneself, so that way you can reduce the risks that you take. And yeah, I've just been taking a lot of time to become informed of the business aspect of being a fashion brand owner, but also having fun with doing the art aspect as well. And yeah, like, I feel like there's always more things to learn, and once you learn things, you feel like you have a lot more to learn still. So it's a never-ending process of growth, but the best thing to do is just keep moving forward and never stay stagnant. And I hope you guys enjoy my work. And if you want to see more of it, check me out at www.nadinemakboul.com. And the only social media I have currently is Instagram, and it's Nadine Makboul, one word. And I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for taking the time to listen.